Hi guys, we got Warcraft 3 for you today. We did about the first 3 episodes out of the first ones, didn't we? The first part of it. This is like the complete, the rest of them, all put together. So we thought we'd...
Yeah, what we believe is the complete.
Yeah, I hope it's complete. That's all the ones we could find, so...
It's all the ones Kevin could find.
So, yes,
no, plus the list we've got from people like Matthew and Sasha and many other people as well. So thanks for them. So yeah, like I said, we put all these together in one. We might pause it once or twice during. We're not sure yet. We'll see how it flows. But this is a good 20-odd minutes long.
Yeah. So, but each of the clips was only like 1 or 2 minutes. So we thought it worked better as a whole. Yeah,
and as soon as we've done this, we can then get on. Hopefully, to was it Burning Crusade? Will it be? Or will any more for Warcraft?
There is another Warcraft 3. I don't know, it's Reforged or something. I can't remember now.
Okay, right. And then we'll go on to the Burning Crusade.
We'll
so we're going to whack loads in on all these now, and we'll try and push them through a bit quicker. That's pretty much the aim of the game.
That's it. Yeah.
Lovely job. So should we go for it?
Let's take a look.
Northrend. He's gone to Northrend to hunt Morganus.
Damn that boy. I've got to inform King Tyrannus. Don't be too hard on yourself, girl. You had nothing to do with this slaughter.
I do love that. The way they move around. Those are the days.
Kind of kept that even into the new ones, isn't it? A little bit.
No, he's back.
The dead in this land might lie still for the time being. But don't be fooled. Your young prince will find only death in the cold north.
You! Arthas is only doing what he believes is right.
Commendable as that may be, his passions will be his undoing. It falls to you now, young sorceress. You must lead your people west to the ancient lands of Kalimdor. Only there can you combat the shadow and save this world from the flame.
Ooh. We've gone into a cinematic, have we, Kev?
We have. See where they wanted to get the game even when they couldn't do it in-game.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
They knew where they were heading.
That is.
Is that the Prophet?
I was thinking more like someone like Sylvanas.
Oh.
Could be wrong.
The skulls. I should still be here. No, okay.
Ah, my son.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your
Sword. That looks nice.
You
Wow.
no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
Hey dear.
What is this? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you.
Wow. That's one way of doing it. Yep. No vote.
Wow.
Just head off.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
Oh, I like it.
He's on a mission. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Nazul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Makes me want to go and play it.
Yeah. So it's got all the characters that you know and things.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure
you know about all
he
this?
succeeded.
Well, it's virtually like, yeah, it's just like an earlier version of World of Warcraft, isn't it? That you,
So the Plague and Lordaeron, the Citadels
design
in
of the
Northrend,
world, and everything's
the slaughtering of the elves.
The
It was
gate
all just
the
to prepare
same.
for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
So he's like a ghost then, I take it, because he said
Well,
he
he's been-
killed him.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? In the
That was him.
cinematic,
That was
wasn't it?
him. Oh right, okay.
Yeah. Oh, another one.
Agir, Udal, Nutarus.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
It's a handsome fella.
Agir, Udas, Betalu,
Wow.
Daltaro, Ildas, Glakul.
Even back then, the visionary of this was outstanding, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tamus.
So in their heads they must have seen like what games could be now, weren't it? Or just
Azaratha, Rakas.
maybe could be in game now, aren't they, graphics? It's just they're so advanced now. Alright.
Well, that's clever.
The voodoo doll.
It was a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know what happened there.
That's left me really confused. I'm glad we looked this up before we started.
Mordanos Nelar, il amor no falos cada.
Right, hang on. I know what's going on there.
Do you?
Yeah, he was doing the voodoo
He did the
town,
voodoo
and then it
town.
just collapsed.
Yes, so he wiped it off the face.
Yeah, I know that. Anyway,
Yeah.
but you do know who he was.
No, I'm waiting to see some more with the names. It's quite interesting to see. A lot of the people in it are.
Forget his name. What was his purpose? I mean, obviously
Well, I
we
didn't
know
see
he wanted to
his, did he?
destroy the kingdom or the castle or whatever you're calling it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He's pretty
We
big
need
and
some help
powerful.
on that because this is like following through. I don't know if I can't remember if I played this one. I kind of remember it, but it's been so long ago. That would have been when it originally came out.
Well.
Oh, which is a long time ago.
Yeah, we won't go there. Yeah, let us know your help, please. Should we go for it, Kev?
Yeah. A little bit Minecrafty there.
Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
Bah! These frail humans offer no real resistance.
Then the Scourge did its job well, unlike some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the Orcs' failure. When I find them,
Oh dear.
I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the Orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the Orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor? But
We
what could
recognise
they
that,
be?
right, don't we?
Bah! The Orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run. And you are mine, Manaroth. You would do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward Orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
Ooh. They like doing that teleportation thing a lot, don't they?
Yeah. We got the bears. Did they kept that even in the newer ones? They do that kind Oh, okay.
Ashenvale
Made that look easy.
Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves' demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat. But he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimond and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact that you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dreadlord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable.
The original team was so faithful to their original game and they're bringing it forward.
That's an evil laugh right there, right?
Another cinematic. What's the orcs?
They're going to smell it, aren't they?
So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream.
Lure them in.
His blood is mine.
Behind you.
As is your whole misbegotten race.
I thought he wanted them on his side.
Nah, he had other plans, didn't he?
Looks like that.
You really don't like the orcs, do you?
The boy believed you could be saved, but he didn't know what burns within your soul. Within your heart, you know we are the same.
Little old end taking him on.
Oh, that worked. Wow. Good work.
Might burn him to death in the process.
Found his weak spot. Oh, he's got out of the wall now. He hurt his arm a bit.
Thrall. The blood haze.
Ah.
The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself.
It's actually quite sad.
No, old friend. You freed us all.
Oh, we actually got to see
So
Thrall
sort
for
of
the first time.
bound him, killing him off. Broke that tie. The Last Guardian.
Not seen Jaina for a while, have we?
No.
Well, Prophet's back.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudman,
Okay.
Took that
leader of the
Okay.
human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome.
Oh.
There's your
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well.
Silly man.
For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most.
Yeah, he's doing well for someone who's been murdered.
Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Tree of life?
Yeah, could be. Do you know what's going on there, Kev?
No. So it's in Warcraft and it's looking really good. It's very nostalgic and like...
He's the same one that brought that kingdom down, wasn't he?
He is. I'm not quite sure who he is.
Is he like... Oh. Is he making the tree all like magic?
Let's see. There'll be about 100 people telling me in the comments. It's obvious who it is, but
the roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made.
Okay, so that was a sacrifice.
Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed
a similar kind of clothing.
The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends.
So that's where he's finally, so he's finally finished, so to speak. Yeah, a bit like when you die, and if you was a ghost, you still have a mission, don't you? A goal in life, and he's now fulfilled it, so to speak.
Well, that's it. I mean, that was the very ending of Warcraft 3. So
got to see Full as well.
Yeah.
We met Full. Obviously, we saw Jane and all the previous ones.
Weren't they? Yeah.
What I know who the person is there with the tree. That's the sacrifice. Yeah. Also, bringing down that kingdom or the towers.
Yeah.
What's that about? Let us know.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. It looked like, was it Delarian, sort of in the sky, I believe. But I don't know. In that, it could just be a totally different city that you destroyed.
They had a vision, and then, and to then go from this eventually to World of Warcraft, and still expand on that, and still great to see because the orcs are still there now. Obviously, Jane is still there now.
You can see it was a wonderful world back then. It's still one of the biggest multiplayer games in the world, even now with all the problems. So
definitely,
hopefully, they'll get it right eventually. And
I'm sure it'll be all fine, Kev, as time goes on. Let us know your thoughts on all them Warcraft cinematics. Yeah, they were a great watch, they really were, and we're gonna keep doing more of these. We'll go through the stories as it goes along now. We'll try and pile them up in multiples in one episode. So yeah, thanks. Let us know in the comments. Other than that, yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.